Hello, everyone. John Newstreet, President and CEO of Kissimmee Osceola County Chamber of Commerce. We welcome you to another installment of our webcast weekly series. Today, we'll take a closer look at the goodwill here in the Christmas season. Today's December 23rd, and so old St. Nick is packing his bag and getting ready to hit the road and bring a lot of cheer around the world, which is very much needed with the year 2020 we've had. And so we're excited about spending time with family and taking a break from the hardships of the past year. But we want to analyze the goodwill and the impact, the community impact that we as a chamber have had in our community. It's quite remarkable, given that we are all going through this tough time together, that we will come out of it stronger and wiser. But along the way, people needed help, and your colleagues here in the chamber went above and beyond to help bring some of that help and goodwill into the community. So despite the year we've had, the community impact of our chamber members and area council boards has been strong in 2020. $80,000, over $80,000 in monetary community impact, including helping to feed our neighbors and various other causes throughout the year. $80,675 in that community impact. Over 9,000 hours of contributed time and volunteer effort to organize and come together for that collective community impact. Over 9,000 hours of our members working throughout the year, donating that time to improve the business environment and to help our fellow man. And it doesn't stop there, and that's a little bit of what we're going to look at here today. So because this has been a tough year, several of our area councils took on some charitable initiatives this year. And so our 2020 area council chairs that have some ongoing projects are going to talk to us today and tell us some of what they've been doing. So we'll bring them all up on screen. I'll introduce them. Jose Figueroa from the Point Siena Area Council, Amy Buehler with the Celebration Area Council, and Bree Stevick with the Downtown Kissimmee Area Council. Welcome to you all, and thank you.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Hey.
All right.
How you doing, John?
Very well, thanks. So with that out of the way, let's get right to the meat of the matter here. Jose, I'm going to start with you down in Point Siena Area Council. The PAC tries to maintain a good relationship with the schools out in Point Siena. Every year, PAC supports our schools through a school supply drive and scholarships. This year was no different. Tell us a bit about the Pac Scholarship Awards this year and your school supply drive.
Well, John, PAC has been pretty active, or as active as we could be for the circumstances. We have awarded 4 scholarships to high school seniors in the amount of $1,000 each. We couldn't have our usual scholarship luncheon at Point Siena High School, which is catered by their culinary arts students, but we did hold a very nice virtual event. Because some businesses back in the summer were not open or could not have collection boxes in their lobbies, we started a school supply fund drive, which can be accessed through the Point Siena Area Council page located on the Kissimmee Osceola Chamber of Commerce website. And you can also access it through the Point Siena Area Council Facebook page. We were fortunate enough to collect some supplies and funds this year, and we donated to 4 schools back in October. The school supply drive will continue throughout the 2021 year. We're hoping we can do another set of donations sometime in January. You can drop supplies off at Center State Bank, Point Siena Branch, Point Siena Medical Center, Point Siena Chiropractic in the Public Shopping Center, and Riviera Spa and Massage in the Walmart Shopping Center. I would like to thank everyone for their support throughout the year and their donations. Wish you all a very happy and safe holiday and a prosperous new year.
Thank you, Jose.
You,
well, let me before I break from you, Jose, I want you to talk. Just tell us your business real quick, and then I'll make a comment after that.
I am the owner of Point Siena Printing and Signage here in Point Siena. I try to work with a lot of small businesses who cannot afford going to big printing corporations and excessive prices. I try to work personally with my customers and give them quality work at a reasonable cost.
So I appreciate you clarifying your work, because that's what pays your bills. That's what puts bread on your family's table. And the work you do here at the Chamber and to help our schools in Poinciana is above and beyond that. And so that's pretty powerful. We thank you for your added effort, your leadership down there in PAC. And we just so glad to call you a friend, and hope you get a lot more business, because people need to know you're a good guy. So
thank you very much, John.
Yes, sir. I'm going to transition to Bree Stevick, and I'll lead this in with earlier this year, all 9 of our area councils made donations to Osceola Ready. Osceola Ready is a 501c3 organization here in Osceola County that's the charitable complement to the Emergency Operations Center. So our county EOC is a governmental entity, and so Osceola Ready is able to work charitably to assist their efforts and help get hope into the community. And so one of the things that they fundraised for this year through the pandemic was for our food banks. And so all 9 of area councils were able to support financially that effort of Osceola Ready to help continue to put bread on the table of some of our folks facing hardship. So in the end, our area councils donated a total of $6,650 to Osceola Ready for that cause. This all started with a challenge from the DKAC. So I'll turn it over to Bree. You're doing a lot there in your council, but can you talk a little bit about how you approach this and maybe some of the other stuff you are doing there at DKAC?
Absolutely. So, gosh, back in May, which seems like ages ago, we actually have a board member that also sits on the Osceola Ready board, and just kind of brought it up in one of our meetings and said these are the wonderful things that they had decided to start doing, which was a little offset of what they normally do, but very much needed in the community. So we, as a board, voted and said, yes, we want to contribute and support them. And then kind of decided, hey, if we start it and maybe snowball a little bit and ask someone else and kind of put a little pressure on some of our friends and colleagues at the other area councils, that could maybe lead to an over $6,000 donation, which is where we were, which is fantastic. So we did a video challenge. So I video challenged our friends at ORAC, which is the Osceola Resort Area Council, and Kathy Fraser Kenny, their chair, took it to their board, and they decided to donate as well, and then it kind of pay it forward, as it will, and put a little pressure on the next guy. So, like I said, it snowballed, which is exactly what we were looking for. So having over $6,000 donated is fantastic, and feeding over 4,000 people in our area. So that's a fantastic start. And it kind of just gave us a little itch, and that conversation is how that started the conversation every month in our board meetings about other things that were going on and how we can help. So we've kind of since May done a couple different things. But we also know what our job is as a chamber member and as advocates for the chamber in helping our small businesses. So we wanted to do things for both the nonprofits in the area, but also our small business owners. So we do a couple things that we've started, one of which is gift cards that some organizations were looking for to help supply for the holidays, or baskets or things that they normally do that they weren't necessarily able to do as much. And so we decided to do all gift cards to downtown Kissimmee businesses, and we did an amount and put that towards the organization that asked, which is Embrace Family. So we're donating that for the holidays, but then also deciding to hang on to some as things come up, so that we can continue to share those gift cards and help out the nonprofits throughout 2021, and also the small businesses that are going to be looking to continue to grow as we come out of where we are now, and hopefully into much brighter times in 2021. And then just recently for the holidays, we started kind of a DKAC pop-in. So we are very lucky to have Positively Osceola as one of our DKAC board members. So we work together with them to pop into some different businesses in downtown, say hi, celebrate them, congratulate them. Some of our businesses in downtown have been open for over 50 years, which is fantastic, and some are brand new. And we want everyone to get to know them and to know that what services and businesses are out there, so that they can come and celebrate them as well.
So I love what you're doing for the downtown businesses. It's the historic downtown community. There's no other community really in Central Florida like it. It's a very special place, and they are trying to survive like the rest of us.
Absolutely.
So I love you've given focus to that. You've given added exposure to them and continue to keep them in your mind to help. And so I'm just awful proud of DKC's efforts, and I'm grateful for your leadership. Please tell us your business, and
Sure.
and so I can celebrate you. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, awesome. I love my business. I am the Director of Marketing and Theater Operations here at Osceola Arts. We are what I like to say the one-stop art shop in Osceola County. So whether you're looking for singing, dancing, pottery, if you like to look at art galleries and exhibits or come see musicals or plays, we have it all here. We are celebrating 60 years in Osceola County, which is crazy, but we're very excited to continue for at least 60 more. And we're on 192 just east of the Turnpike. So if you haven't come and visit us, we have stuff going on in January, plays, art shows, art classes, and workshops. So come by and visit. We'd love to see you.
So for those who may not know Bree, I know it's the holiday season. There's a lot more energy in the air, but Bree brings that year round. So.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. I'm sorry.
Well, Osceola Arts is a great partner doing great things. And again, that's what pays your bills. And so your contributions to the chamber is above and beyond. And we recognize and appreciate that very much. So thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. I'm excited. I love being a part of the chamber. Very important and great work that everybody's doing.
And thank you for that. So our last guest here is another wonderful person we'll celebrate, and the work that she has led her team and area council to do, Amy Buehler with the Celebration Area Council. They're currently have an effort underway. So Amy, if you want to talk to us about that and anything else that the Celebration Area Council has done in 2020 here.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for having me on, everyone. John, the Celebration Area Council is currently and holding a toy drive, and we had multiple locations, multiple drop-off locations, Land Title Professionals, Chick-fil-A and Celebration, the Kissimmee Chamber, and Shoney's. Shoney's offered a 10% discount off the total bill for anybody that was bringing in a toy, which is very we were very gracious for that, so that helped out a lot. We are collecting toys for the Osceola Council on Aging. So one of the main reasons we partnered with them is all the toys will go to families in need in Osceola County. So in our communities, we are helping those in our, in our county, our neighbors, our friends that all live here. Thank you for everything you've done with the chamber, John and Bree and Jose. Everything's been, 2020 has been an interesting year, but it's almost over. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope everyone has happy holidays.
Thank you, Amy. So before you go, tell us about your business. What pays your bills?
I am the manager and closer at Land Title Professionals. So we are a title insurance company. So we do real estate closings, refinances. We can do FSBOs. We have two offices. We have St. Cloud office or Lake Nona, but we can do closings for the entire state of Florida.
So I appreciate that. And again, that's what pays your bills and puts bread on your family's table. So your work with Celebration Area Council is above and beyond. So I highlight that for each of these 3 area council chairs. We have 9 area councils. These leaders, our chairs, are supported by members who meet with them monthly to support these efforts collectively. And so when I mentioned earlier, 9,000 hours in 2020, that's pretty powerful. And it's above and beyond the work that they have to do to continue to provide for their families. But through that comes some tremendous community impact, and more importantly, and if you all want to speak back to this, you build relationships, you leave a legacy, and that's pretty powerful too. So it's not just sacrifice and I gotta do this again. It's, hey, I'm gonna see my friends and we're gonna do good things, and I'm gonna look back and realize I made the world a little better. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate, again, each of you and your area councils. There are other things happening in the chamber, other ways to be engaged. It just takes 1 hour a month, and you can do amazing things. Our Four Corners Area Council has the One Vision Initiative, where they're collaborating with each of the 4 counties out there to really make the Four Corners area a sense of place. So that's amazing. Four counties coming together with the business community to make things a little more seamless for the residents in that area. The young professionals just recently recognized some of our outstanding up-and-comers, and so amazing people in our community, and we recognize them for the good things that they're doing. And so We could go on. I see we've crossed the 15-minute threshold, so I'm going to stop all the good things the chamber there. But know that day in and day out, we are doing these amazing things, and it takes good people like the folks on the screen with me to do that, and we want you to be a part of it as well. So just reach out, let us know how you can serve, and we will find a way to get you engaged. But just know that we are champions for business and community here at the Kissimmee Chamber, and we are doing day in, day out trying to be a great community partner. Which leads me to the final thing we'll highlight here, which is our Three Kings Day, January 10th. It does come after the holidays, but it's in association with the Epiphany and the Three Kings. And so that'll be out at Old Town from 10 to 2 on Sunday, January 10th. We will be socially distanced. It'll be more of a motor parade to get a free toy for every kid in line. And so just a powerful, again, community effort supported by Disney and Universal and the Orlando Magic and KUA and all of our good friends that have come together to say some people are in need and here's a good thing we can do to support them. So Sunday, January 10th, Three Kings Day out at Old Town. One last effort in this season of goodwill. And with that, thank you for being with us and supporting us through 2020. We do greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to close here and leave you with a little video we're going to run that just brings home how grateful we at the Chamber are for folks like you. So thank you. Have a safe and happy holiday season. We'll see you next week. And we'll have one more video before the end of the year, and it'll be towards the outlook for 2021 at that time. So thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next week.
Just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas to all of our partners and community friends. And here's to a super duper happy 2021 full of health, happiness, and prosperity.
Thank you for your support in 2020. Merry Christmas and have a very happy and healthy 2021.
Hi, Sue with the Kissimmee Chamber of Commerce, wishing all of our members in our community a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a healthy and prosperous 2021.
Through highs and lows, embrace each other and support. Have a Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Hi everybody, Kayla Rogers here. Just wanted to say happy holidays, and I wish everybody a season filled with love, laughter, and lots
Happy holidays!
Hi, Merry Christmas. Cindy Lewis from the Kissimmee Chamber, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a brighter 2021.
Oh, hello. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. From the Kissimmee Osceola County Chamber of Commerce, I'm John Newstreet, President and CEO of the Chamber, and together we've had an interesting year here in 2020, but we have survived and we are stronger and wiser because of it. Our mission statement is to be champions for business and community, and we surely are champions today. We look forward to an exciting 2021 where we will get together in person and continue to do great things together. Thank you for your support and have a wonderful, happy, safe holiday season.